1, 2. Awkward page turn for me. All right, let me break it down a little bit. So going back to 58, we have, this is really important viola part. I'm glad you're working on this. So we've just got open D, we've got some flats. Probably the hardest part is that 16th note slur. So let's isolate that. It goes. So just try that. It's B flat, sorry, E flat to B flat. Just try the slur. It's really important that you use like the smallest amount of bow for that slur. It's going to go really fast, so make sure it's a really small slur. 16th notes, 2 16th notes is an 8th note. So your bow is really just playing 1 8th note, and your fingers are doing 2 notes. And you have to cross strings. Tricky. So see how small you can make that. And make sure it's not a big cross either. It's a really small cross. So I'm not going wee, I'm just like, it's a really small movement to cross strings. G and D are, they're not that far apart, so you don't have to do a huge cross. So here's 58 and 59. And eventually when it's fast enough, it will bounce. Something like that. That was messy. So let's do this now. I'm going to do 2 measures at a time, and I'm going to do an additive strategy for you with the metronome. So here we go. Right now this is at 62, which is still too slow to bounce. So don't worry about bouncing. Just use a lot of curly pinky and do staccato. So with space. Here we go. 1, 2, 2 measures, go. Sorry, that's half as slow. Da, 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 da. 1, 2, here it is, faster. And then circle. If this is too slow, you can always hit the settings and slow it down. I'm going to do 4 measures now. 58, 4 measures, here we go. 1, 2. All right, and that, you see you have a really fast down, down. That down, down is going to slur into the next measure. Okay, so we're going to go all the way now, 6 measures. 1, 2, ready, go. Okay, if you want to isolate just that slur into, what is that, 58, 59, 58, 59, 60, 61, into 62. So the pickup to 62 is, it's actually easier than it seems, but with everything else, it's kind of a lot. So again, you have a slur into that E flat, D into E flat. Then you have another down bow hooked. So you end up having 3 down bows in a row. Okay, down, down. The 3rd down bow is just staccato. So it's like this. Okay. And then you have 2 up bows that are just staccato. Again. Again. Okay. So that was the pickup to, I believe, 62, 58, 59, 66. Yes. All right. I'm going to do now all the way from 58 to 65. Okay. This is 8 measures. 1, 2, here we go. Sorry, I was reading the violin part. Ready, 58. Okay, and then we have this same bowing pattern again in 66. So if you figured it out in the previous section, this bowing pattern's not hard. I have an awkward page turn, so I'm gonna just do now 66. I'm gonna start over and do 2 measures. Pick up to 66 and 67. Here we go. So find that we're gonna play F with the 2nd finger and F sharp with the 3rd finger. Like that, okay? So here we go. Pick up to 66, ready, slur. And then right after that, there's no slurs in that measure. It's just back and forth, okay? Here we go. Ready, go. Okay? Sorry, I awkwardly stopped. I'm gonna do 4 measures now. Again, pick up to 66. 1, 2, ready, here we go. All right, so it's the same thing twice. Then we go into the part we already know. You'll notice it doesn't circle bow here. It just goes up bow. All right, when we get into the pick up to 70. So now I'm going to go from the pick up to 66 all the way to 71. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. Sorry, that's really out of tune. That's it. That's the F. 1, 2, pick up to 66. Ready, go. So hopefully that helps. Feel free to slow any of that down or repeat what you need to. And let me know if you have any questions. Have a great weekend. Bye.